Holy cow, welcome back to Mad Alice. We will have Mr. Dent here again. I'm just doing a little quick intro. There's a lot of rambling. We're kind of ridiculous. But on a very serious note, we do have trigger warnings, so I will have to give those out first. Excuse me, heartburn. This episode is going to talk about, I have a really hard time saying this word, so forgive me, but just so it's there, trigger warning on rape, sexual assault, PTSD, I'm thinking of all the things that we had talked about. I mean, it's light, for the most part. But those things are in here, so just warning. And we ramble for a very long time before we get into it. We had a really good time over the weekend, so I hope you enjoy. All right,
We're all
welcome
crazy.
to another episode of Mad Alice. And we have Mr. Dent.
What's up?
We do have some other pre-recorded things, so it's going to be hard to navigate the timelines of some stuff.
A lot's happened these past 2 weeks.
It's been 2
Oh my God,
weeks.
it's been, the world's falling apart. Obama's gay.
What?
Yeah, apparently Obama's gay. You didn't hear about that?
No?
Yeah, there's like a love letter and shit that like he was writing to one of his girlfriends, and he's like, I make love to men nightly in my head. Telling you, the dude's in the Illuminati.
He might be bi.
I don't know.
I want to move this so we're right in the middle.
Oh, is that too close?
No.
I don't know, man. Like everybody's saying Michelle Obama's got a dick too on Twitter. They're calling her Big Mike.
Oh! Oh my God.
I seen one meme, no shit. It was like somebody kicked a soccer ball or something, and then it shows like the soccer ball flying in. It's Michelle Obama, and the ball hits her dick, like it through the dress, and the dick spins around. It was so goddamn funny. The internet is a wonderful place. So, how's your week been?
I'm so fucking tired. I am so fucking tired.
Yeah. We had to work together this week.
We did.
You believe that shit, y'all?
Did. Shit's got serious.
And shit got serious.
We got
quick.
matching tattoos.
We did.
Shit's serious.
Matching temporary tattoos.
Temporary tattoos. Glad you. You're like, let's clear the air here. No.
Yeah, dude. Last Friday, it was like what time was it? It was 8-ish.
For which
8
part?
p.m. when it all kicked off.
I
When
was
I showed
there
up.
at 9 in the morning.
I know, but they were supposed to roast this hog.
Yes. So
And-
where I work, we had this big party yesterday. Today's Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. So on Friday, well, all week I've been prepping for this. I've been making
Running her ass off.
looking good. You know, I want everything to come out great. Friday, we had some people that were supposed to be helping out that ended up getting sick. So I had to pretty much run getting everything set up. I was not prepared for that. I was like, direct me into what you need and I got you, instead of it was, all right.
Well, I'll tell you what, the boss in question, the boss of said establishment, was you could tell he was just worn out, checked out too.
Oh yeah.
He was just like, you guys.
He was traveling back
figure
late.
this shit out.
And I told our other helper, I was like, someone just needs to go up and say, what do we need? Go get it.
Well, I could tell that because
what do we need? I will go get it. So then at one point I was like, fuck it. I go and steal money out of I didn't steal. I let everybody
Okay,
know.
well, hold on. I want to give a little pretext to this because I showed up and had already like had a couple beers. It's Friday night. Let's go. And then I found out that the boss and the other helper, we don't work there. We're just helping out and maybe get a little extra cash. So I found out that they were arguing about how they were going to cook this pig all week.
Because there is no plan.
Yes, no plan. And dude, when you were, so Alice is like, fuck this. This ain't going to happen. Because I said to you, I was like, well, if we're going to do something, we got to figure this out because
the stores are
Lowe's is going to close and we're not going to have the shit to cook a whole hog.
Yeah.
There's literally no way we're going to be able to pull this off. And so you jacked the money out of the drawer. We went up to Lowe's, got the stones, and we got
everything we needed.
The blocks. They already had the concrete blocks, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had to stack this shit. We went and
We also drove over to this town to get more bricks.
Well, yeah. We had to get the bricks first.
Yeah, because
that's how it started. Blocks. Yeah. But I mean, what we basically did was build a concrete block, brick, sarcophagus.
We made a makeshift fire oven is what we made.
Yeah. It was kind of a simulated underground burial process. We wrapped all this shit in tinfoil. And we rigged that hog up and dropped it down after we'd burned a fire. And we got drunk as shit while we were building the fire.
We sure did. It was a good time.
It was 8 or 9 things of firewood. I hated buying firewood. I fucking hate buying firewood. Because I know I could go cut it or whatever. I just didn't know where to get it.
We could have just gotten it the other night when we got that big log for that game that we ended up not having nails for.
Not even doing, yeah.
So we didn't even do that game. Sorry, there's a lot of context here.
Well, it was a 10-year anniversary of a certain
place.
But, dude, I gotta say, when we stuck that stainless steel sheet on top of that pit after we got the calls and dropped that pig, and we wrapped it in burlap and tinfoil. We just basically did an above ground, buried pig.
Yeah.
And when we dropped that fucker down, I watched that smoke cut out. I was like, this is gonna fucking work. I can't believe this is gonna fucking work.
I don't know. You guys were doing your thing and I was putting a fence up by myself.
Yeah, well.
I was like, I said, once I get the shit here, I'm done. I am not any part. I barely
You had other shit to do.
I barely grill. I'm not in charge of this. And I put this temporary fence up completely by myself. I stabbed the fucking shit out of myself. If it got any deeper, that was right on my vein. Any deeper, we would have had to go to the hospital.
We wouldn't have had time. We'd have tied you with the tourniquet and said, hang on, Alice.
Rub some dirt in it, you'll be fine.
Rub some dirt on it. We've cut the blood flow off. Just let it clot. Here's some super glue. We got to get back to work.
We were there till 2 a.m.
Yeah, but dude, once we got it, we got to a place where it was fucking time to relax and sit down.
That was nice.
That was the best part.
Yeah.
Man.
I knew we were going to be tired, but I was like, we need to just enjoy the fire.
Yeah, then we had to get up early.
Yeah, we did.
After an intense night of sex.
Yeah, that happened.
And very little sleep.
Oh, and the last time y'all heard is...
Should we tell them what we did?
I don't care. So last time y'all heard, we weren't fucking.
And I hadn't got to do butt stuff in decades.
So go ahead. You can talk about Friday night, Saturday morning. Go right ahead. Get happy.
Yeah, so I'm getting a blowjob. She says no sex because, female problems. But the mouth's open for business. That's a quote, people. I'm like, well, fuck, I ain't gonna be sure. Let's go. So she gets into it, and then I give her a little smack on the ass, which apparently she likes.
I do. A lot. And then there was a really good smack on there. I'm pretty sure I got a bruise because I'm sore.
I alternated butt cheeks because, I'm a gentleman that way.
Appreciated.
You got to let one come back before you smack it again.
Yeah, appreciated.
But yeah,
It was
blow
good.
job and some ass smacking happening. Suddenly it was like,
I'm waiting for you to say it.
I think I'm gonna stick my finger in her ass.
Yep.
And she didn't seem to mind.
Nope. Did not. I'm just over here grinning. I'm trying to let you tell the story. And then we tell everybody too. We told everybody where I worked that he fucked me in the ass. I could never go back there
we
again.
only told the beer vendors that.
I
That's how I remember it.
Man, I was so fucking tired.
We were trading fucking pork jowls and pork ears for craft beer.
Continue with
We
your...
didn't have to
continue
fucking pay
with-
for beer all night. That was
I know.
great.
That was amazing. Continue with your story. There was a finger in the ass.
I'm trying to change the subject.
Oh, why?
I'm starting to blush.
Oh, no.
Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Yeah, long story short, I'm like, I had to find lube because I knew I had some for jacking off. But I didn't remember exactly where it was. And you want to strike while the iron's hot.
I was
I
patiently
did
waiting.
found one, found a rubber.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to get giddy like a little schoolgirl. I haven't got to do this in so long.
You did good. You did good.
It was fun. But again, it's not like I want to do that all the time.
All right.
I mean, like maybe on my birthday.
Does
I
it
think-
have to be that spread out?
No.
Okay.
Not really. It's just a little bit of a change every once in a while is nice.
Yeah.
I hate that these girls are all running around like, you know what I mean? Like some fucking asshole has tried to just forcefully ram his dick in there. And it's just ruined her for it. And she has no idea because she doesn't know. It can be fun, dude.
Yeah, you just gotta work it in there. Maybe change the position, which you were very good about. You're like, no, this ain't working. Let's
Let
me
me
put you right where I need your butthole.
Let's get comfortable.
And we did. And I did. And we did. It was so
I guess we're now fucking.
We're fucking now. We're fucking it all.
It was bound to happen. Let's be honest.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. We did warn, like, we had said, why are
Well, we weren't going to do it because we
Words
didn't
hard.
want to fuck up the dynamic.
Right. Like, that was the original, like, should we just fuck? Well, maybe. No, I don't want to. No.
Well,
We
maybe
got a
not.
good thing going
Let's
here.
keep this, yeah.
And then, should we just get this shit out
Just
the
get
way?
this shit out of the way.
And now we're butt fucking.
Just the one time so far.
The one butt fucking. There's been some other fucking.
I don't want to do that all the time. It's fun every once in a while.
He keeps saying that.
It is because it is.
I know that. What if I want it more?
Well, if you thought it was that great.
I
I just don't want to have any of those weird accidents.
don't
Those horror
want to have
stories,
one of those either.
which shall remain unnamed.
oh, yep. Heard.
There's a little bit of inside humor. Maybe we'll talk about some of these things
oh.
one of these days if y'all start
We're gonna change.
donating to the Patreon. I love how we talk like normal podcasters.
That was the couch. There was no fart.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hit like.
All
hit
the
like.
things. Jesus fucking.
Helps us in the algorithm. I don't think we really give a shit. But
No. We have enough.
we do need fucking money, man. This sucks, dude. Middle
Well-
America sucks because
well,
you just can't afford to do fucking
Yeah,
shit.
paying for the app to record, paying for the video, which we're not doing tonight because I don't have any of my things. Hello, kitty.
Cat's attacking phone. Bitch, get off of there.
Don't call her that.
She is a bitch. She won't shit in the box.
I know, and we had a conversation
Shit in the box.
about that. We're going to shit in the box.
Why
because-
won't you shit
because
in the
Mr.
box?
Dent cleaned them completely out for you.
I can't wash them out every 2 or 3 days, you picky
I know.
bitch.
You're just gonna have to get over it and shit in a fucking box.
Shit in the box.
Do you hear me? You're looking at me.
No,
Anyway.
for real, y'all. This cat like sneaks off in various places and just takes a dump.
No, you're stuck. You're stuck. She goes, no, I'm not.
No.
Fuck, I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh yeah, paying for. Oh yeah, so we have the recordings, which
Squirrel.
we have the video recordings, which we're not doing tonight because I don't have my stuff. I was not planning on taking over your house for the weekend.
We've been running our asses off all. Yeah, that was only Friday night.
That was Friday night. Then we had Saturday morning.
Out in the hot sun.
Oh, I was still talking about in the bedroom.
Oh, well, that was last night.
No, we fucked Saturday morning.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I woke up and your fucking ass was kind of hanging out of the sheets.
Oh.
I was like, huh.
And I was like, okay. Here we go.
This is so weird having like a friend that you just
Yeah, so we
have sex with every once in a while.
every once in a while. You've never had a friends with benefits like a regular?
Not like this.
Really?
No. No, not like this.
Oh. Well, welcome.
Yeah, it's a different world.
I'm sure everyone at work is really questioning us. Like you were sitting on his lap. I ran around the fucking parking lot with him in a wheelchair. It was so much fun. Did you forget about that?
No, I didn't forget about that. I was just thinking, I think this whole weekend, I think people kind of started to maybe catch on that something was up.
Oh, they're probably
Because
wondering how serious is the fucking, like how serious is it?
We're just having fun.
Yeah.
Come on. To me it seemed like there were some people that like you, and they seemed a little different towards me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like the one that was helping?
One of them, yeah. Yeah.
And then the customer that didn't help?
I don't know what you're talking about there. It just,
Okay.
it seemed like there was one person that maybe worked there that seemed a little like, oh.
Really?
Yeah. It's just somebody I think had a little bit of a crush on you.
I don't know who that would be.
You'll understand. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you after.
I'm so curious.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay, hold on. Wait, we're going to pause. Pause. All right. That was a good pause. We did the little, name outing. But now we're back. And we're back outside because we're doing smoke break.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
That would have been a great place for somebody to give us some advertising money. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
put
could
your
have done a
business on there.
romantics ad, maybe one for FetLife, maybe one for some other, or Pornhub. Pornhub would be a great sponsor.
How do you get that to even happen?
I don't know. I think you got to have people listening to you.
I mean, I can do ads on here, but I got to pay for it, and I need a few more listeners than what I got. We're getting pretty close.
We need a real smoke break studio where we don't have air conditioning running
your air conditioner
in the
on.
background. Where we could talk proper about asses holes.
Asses holes. So, this is my last day of more regular smoking. I'm going to go back to when I'm drunk smoking, and I'm going to cut back on the drinking so I don't smoke so much.
Dude, after this weekend, I'm done for about at least 3-4 days. I'm taking a break.
Nice. Yeah.
That was rough.
It was a long weekend.
But boy, was it fun, man. That party turned out.
Oh, yeah.
It really was.
It turned out good.
I wish there'd have been more people, but it was a home run, dude. It looked awesome as shit. There's lights hanging up and
Yep, I put all those up.
fires going, kids
Yep.
playing the games.
Yes.
The games was a hit, dude.
It was.
Ladder ball and what else? They had cornhole and all kinds of shit.
The Connect Four.
Connect
we had
Four was
sidewalk
one.
chalk,
Bouncy house.
Bouncy house, that was fun. I never even went over there. I was gonna go jump around, but I was like, I've been dehydrated like 3 times today. I can't do it.
That girl that was sitting at the bouncy house that just showed up to volunteer and help, she was cool as fuck, dude.
She was super quiet around me, but yeah.
Really? There was one point I got to talk to her.
Good.
And I was just
I'm
like,
glad, because I was
shit,
really...
we just bullshitted, and I was like, man, that's fucking, she was 23. And
I had
it's
to
really
be in-
rare when you see a 23-year-old that can just hang out
Yeah.
and talk.
I had to be in boss mode, so I was more directing people.
The squirrels upon squirrels.
Yeah. So I didn't really get to have real conversations till the end of the day, and that's when she was gone.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude. She was cool.
Someone
as shit.
else had taken over at that point. But yeah, I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm cashed out. I'm exhausted. Like, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a
dude.
beer.
You didn't crack. As soon as you cracked that beer, you were like, I'm out.
I'm done.
Done.
Like, I'm like, if you need me, I'm here. Like, I have the radio with me. Just let me know what you need, and I'll do it. Just try not to talk to me too much.
Well, yeah,
I'm so fucking tired.
After me and the mountain man got done fucking cutting that pig up, turning it all into chunks and shit for the pulled pork sandwiches, he checked out too. Because
Yeah,
he was supposed to do the EMT stuff, so he wasn't drinking. I just wasn't drinking because I was miserable all day.
I woke him up so fucking early, and I was like, we gotta get ready. We gotta go. We gotta. It's time. We need coffee. When we did, and then it was, I gotta take a shower. Oh, I gotta shave, and my boss is calling me and texting me, and he's like, oh, you're gonna run to the store and you're gonna go grab all these things, and I have a couple other errands. And I was like, I'm waiting
I'm trying
for
to
Mr.
get
Dent
this motherfucker
to get pretty, and then we're out the door.
I just didn't want to go anywhere yet. I just got done having sex for the second time in 6 hours.
You're welcome.
I'm getting old. One of them still thinking, I had a smile on my face. I was thinking about butt sex and whatnot.
And then we tell all the regulars.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to
No, don't say names.
M. I didn't know he's been listening every episode.
Really? Oh, yeah, that one. Gotcha.
M.A. We'll say M.A. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Your wife
we
rocks.
appreciate you.
Even though she doesn't listen, your wife rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, we did ask some questions that if they could participate, and that was a flat out no.
I think M.A. might be in, but...
She said no.
No, she didn't. She
Yes,
said she didn't
did.
want to. But he said he would.
There's something in this ice cube. I thought it was a floater, but it's something in the ice cube. I don't know. I'm gonna drink it.
Piece of chew. I chew tobacco. Sometimes it gets in
Drink
there.
and chew.
It gets frozen in the ice. That's exactly what that is. Because, well, here's what happens.
It's stuck in the ice.
Well, here's what happens.
Okay.
When I get home after work, first thing I do is I take my tub of chew, because I can't afford to buy it by the can anymore, and I repack the can from last night. So I get the chew stuck to my fingers. Then I make a drink. Sometimes I don't get my hands washed off properly. And occasionally I find an ice cube that has a little piece of tobacco in it.
All right.
It's good for you.
I'm drinking. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
My white girl drunk. Everything's fine.
I know. I'm so much more interesting when I'm drunk.
They got a kick out of that.
Even though I hate all men, men,
You're
but
like, are you okay? And
but
I
I
was
love
like,
the
everything's
day.
fine. Everything's fine.
Fine.
Like, I'm just fucking tired. I was in the truck. I was ready to go, and then I'm like, where the fuck are you? I'm like, the regulars. I'm like, fuck. Oh, fuck. The Witcher fuck. Oh, fuck.
Is that the best kind of fuck?
I was like, all right, I'm on my way. Here we go again.
Here we go again on
my own. We do sing better than that.
Well, we think we do. I'm pretty sure we do.
Yes, we do. We do. Except for Thursday when I was fucking done with that party. We had a reservation thing that came through, and I had to work that after working my regular shift and be in there early to prep for the
Yeah,
party.
you had to run that whole party, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So I got done, and I went to go sing for karaoke. There's like 3 people left.
Oh, I heard you just sat down on
I
the
went up
ground.
to the stage, I grabbed the microphone, and I sat on the stage. I was like, I can't even stand it anymore. I don't even want this beer that's in my hand. I'm so fucking tired.
Partied out.
Singing.
Partied out. We should
Wanna
write.
go home.
We should write a song called "Partied Out."
Partied out. Because we're fucking old.
Look at that fucking squirrel over there.
Where? Where's it at? Oh, I see the squirrel.
I don't know. He's digging or something. What's he doing?
I don't know.
He's got a big old. Oh, she's pregnant. Look at her tits.
I can't. Oh,
When
yeah.
she jumps, you can see her tits. They're
Yeah, I
swollen.
saw some.
She might have babies.
She might have babies.
Boy, these squirrels in town are fat fucks, aren't they? Look at how fat that bitch is.
Probably because she just had babies and she's feeding them. What a good mama.
That chipmunk earlier was wild, dude.
Yeah.
We seen a chipmunk run by earlier. Lives under my house. I'm okay with it. He had his cheeks just packed full. He looked like he had a double chew in.
That was more than a double chew. That was
a whole can.
Yeah, that was okay. All right, are we done talking about work?
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
get back to that sex shit.
You're awesome.
You're awesome.
I try.
Oh, God, you're so good and bad.
Well, thank you.
It makes me do things I wouldn't normally do.
Shut up. You're funny.
Was that a 24-minute smoke break?
That's a 24-minute intro. I do appreciate our listeners. Even though some of you are regulars to the place that I work that we will not mention.
That's fun.
We don't talk about them things when I'm at work. We don't mention these things to the boss.
Definitely don't tell him about it.
Yeah, don't tell him about it. Yeah, no. No, I like my job. I really, really love my
Although
job.
it really would be funny if he did listen to
No,
everyone.
it would not. No, it would not.
He's cooler than you think.
I love what I do. Like, I really do love what I do and where I'm at. Like, I'm good.
It's just a matter of time.
So anyway, do you have your notes?
No, not on me.
Phone's not with
Yeah.
us.
This is smoke break, man. It's casual.
This is casual. All right. Oh, and then I did hear from my friend in Colorado. And
Where was it? Just outside of Denver? Was it called Columbine? Have you heard of that?
Shut the fuck up. Will you watch the show Platonic? And it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. But this dude ends up dating this really young chick. And she's like, I'm from a small town
He's
outside
my
of
age. He's like,
Denver. Have you ever heard of it? It's called Columbine. Like, are you
he's like, yeah, I've heard of it.
fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Have we come this far? Like, are we that old that people don't know that everyone knows about Columbine? Like, this is awful.
I felt so old watching that show because I was laughing at every fucking joke, dude.
I was like, God. I mean, the Columbine's not funny. It's just the age thing. Like,
She's 24. She's like, yes, I'm from this town outside of Denver.
20-somethings
Columbine,
don't
have you
know
heard
that
of it?
Columbine's famous. Like, for a bad reason. But I mean, wow. And then, so anyway, my friend from Colorado, she has spread the word on the podcast. So we have other followers. So I appreciate all of you that do listen.
Shouts out.
Like, for real. Yeah, it's nice to know that we have regular listeners. We're not just over creating
We're not
space
just
that's not being
drinking and
listened to.
fucking and talking shit for, no reason at all.
For 3 listeners a week. No, we've actually got some good numbers.
Shouts out. Yeah, if you have any uncles that own any sex stores or things like that, just have them sponsor us. Give us some money.
Yeah. Paying for Vimeo.
How much does that cost?
That one's $12. Podbean to record and to get it out onto more platforms, including Spotify, is $10. And then we're gonna add on where we can do better editing.
Yeah,
Because we had some
gotta get the
major
microphones and shit.
Oh no, we got microphones.
Well,
Because I do have my friend. She did order and send me. You're doing that right next to the microphone.
Oh.
Stop.
Check it.
He's just shaking his drink right next to the fucking microphone. I do have a friend. She did get me a microphone, and it turned out really good. I just don't have that or my laptop with me.
Well, we got to put it through an interface and get
because
it on.
I was not prepared to live here for the weekend. Like, I went to work yesterday wearing the same clothes that I was wearing on Friday.
Well, I know. You was being a regular nudist all day today.
I was like, I don't want to put no clothes on.
I ain't got no kids around. I got a reason. I don't
Tits
have
out
to put
and I
clothes
don't
on.
care.
Be
Don't
comfortable. I mean, I wasn't going to complain.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can sit around and watch TV. Gonna be naked? That's fine.
I was like, at one point, I was like, I'm like taking over your whole house. I'm so sorry. It's fine.
I know it's been fucking years since I've found tampons in the trash can. The cats had a hell of a time playing with the applicator, too. Those little motherfuckers dug that thing right out. They were chasing. I was like, what are they playing with? I'm like, oh, that's a tampon applicator.
I like that you know the word for that.
I was married at one time.
At one time. I keep getting bugs in my drink.
Well, we are in
whores.
Iowa. Can I have a drag of that cigarette?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I love these fucking things, man. I'm glad I don't smoke them all the time.
Yeah. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, so we pay for a lot of stuff, so if you want to contribute to Patreon, where we're going to be posting
We
some
would sure appreciate
bonus
it.
stuff, that would be appreciated. I'm not going to advertise OnlyFans because that's my dirtier of things, so regulars, please stay away from my OnlyFans. That is, please.
I'll tell you what we could do, though. I'll watch those videos and do a
Commentary?
do a little commentary.
We could go through one time. And you can commentary it.
Inside the glory hole was pretty fucking
That
fun.
was fun. We did get one person that went and purchased it. Only one, but that's fine.
Shouts out. Shouts out.
That's fine. I'm not butthurt about it.
I'll make you butthurt about it.
Yeah, okay. I'm still a little sore though.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I hope your neighbors are not outside.
Yeah, me too. This is getting awkward. We got the air conditioner fired back up again. Hey, I'll tell you what though, I'll turn that fucker off before we come out. Next one.
Alright, sounds good. We weren't planning on doing
Have another drag, yeah.
We weren't gonna do a smoke break. I was like, well, we'll just pause and we'll come right back.
We were
It's fine.
almost ready to be serious again for a second.
Yeah.
Have one more smoke.
Yeah.
Man, we should get Camel to advertise for us.
No shit. If we're gonna do smoke break, that's what. Come on, Camel, let's go.
I mean, that's all we gotta do is talk the tobacco industry into being able to finally sponsor again. Dude, I swear, tobacco is the one thing that the government will never be able to fully shut down.
No.
I mean, they can tax it and make it as shitty as they want. People are gonna figure out a way.
Yeah, just like drugs.
Just like drugs. Yeah, exactly.
Just like drugs.
I fucking hate government right now.
I don't do politics.
It does. They seem a little oppressive, though.
Well, yes. On my podcast, we're non-political on purpose because I don't.
Obama's gay.
I don't want to. That's just a topic I don't want on my podcast.
You didn't hear anything about that.
I didn't.
How did you not see that?
I work a lot. I have a lot of my own shit. I really don't get on social media hardly ever anymore.
Oh, I see. You got to get Twitter going, dude. Twitter's
know.
fun again.
Yeah. Master Brandon definitely. Yeah, he had me start one. So I have a Twitter. I don't know how to navigate it. like, do I need to post regularly to be seen more?
I think
do
how
I need to
I
hashtag? I don't.
Yeah, I think how it works.
know.
If you want the good feed, I think you got to get a good feed for you first, not to use it as to sell things, right?
Right.
You got to get the news you want to, like, that entertains you, say. Like, I got into some of the BDSM stuff so I could find fucked up stories to talk about, which we'll go into one when we go back inside, because I found a good one. But if you get
scared.
If you get the good feed, then you can watch the shit that's fucked up. You know, things that you entertain you. You know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you what. Like, mine's filled with a lot of, like, sharks eating people, or people falling into volcanoes.
I don't.
Yes, I don't. That's what they started recommending to me, and that's what stuck. But people trying to get I seen one where this girl was trying to get an Instagram photo, like, next to a volcano, and she slips, and her friend's recording, and she rolls into the fucking fast flowing lava, and it was nothing but a puff of steam. That was fucking crazy.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I do want to get some stuff over here so I can work on your cactus plants.
Oh, I have a little cactus garden. Yeah. I love that.
And then we
fucking
could
thing.
take them babies off and plant them down. You just more sand.
Well, yeah, I keep trying to, like, I did a horrible job this year, but sometimes I'd, like, pick plants, like, with little weeds. There'd be little weeds that would be growing in here.
Yeah,
so
like all these.
some of the cool ones I'd keep, and I'd let the other ones die. Because I take it in every winter.
Yeah.
And everything other than cactuses are dead.
Yeah.
But I didn't intend it to.
That was a squirrel.
I know.
All right, we're going back in.
Going back in. Pause.
Meh.
Pause. We got to refresh.
All right, we're going to pause again. All right. Pause returned.
We back.
All right.
So.
I'm in the middle of a hot flash, so mind me if...
Well.
Don't mind me.
Are you going to be able to concentrate?
Yeah.
Are you going to keep it together?
I'm trying. I might need
got
an
it?
ice
'Cause
cube.
I
That
got-
was like the trick
Do you
that we
need
did
an
at
ice
work.
cube?
That we put some
I'll get
shit
you an ice
on
cube.
the fucking jugulars, and that cools your shit down real fast. I'm dying. Ugh. The little ones, not the big one.
You're getting a big one.
Oh my god.
We'll wrap it up in a little plastic bag.
Aw, look at you. You're so nice to me.
Ooh. Well, you let me do butt stuff.
Oh, well, I do. I let him do butt stuff, so I mean, he's gonna be nice to me. The way you blush, it's adorable.
Alright. Can you ziplock it?
I can.
You got to ziplock it.
I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, we was kind of talking how we wanted to, like, come up with fucked up news stories. We were just talking about it on smoke break.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it. Okay.
All right. News story. News story.
Dun, 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 dun.
News segments.
Boom. Okay. Melbourne man jailed for raping masked intruder in home. Clay Holland has been sentenced for overpowering and raping another man who forced his way into a unit.
Wow.
Here's his picture.
All right. Cool.
See, I gotta say, man, I half-assed kind of agree with this one.
All right.
If somebody breaks
I think
into
I know
your
where I'm going with this. With
home. Oh yeah, they got a trigger warning here.
All right. So
This
say.
article contain.
All right,
contains
say-
description of sexual assault.
Well, some people can't handle that
Perfect.
word.
I'm in.
Holy fucking Jesus Christ. Some
Okay.
people can't handle them words. So this is going to be about sexual assault. So if you can't handle stories like that, please just stop listening.
And for sure, don't break into some meth head's house.
Well, I hope my listeners are good people.
A Melbourne man who overpowered and raped an intruder will spend at least 4 years in prison. Clay Holland, 32, faced a Supreme Court of Victoria on Tuesday when he was sentenced to 8 years imprisonment with a non-parole period of 4 years and 10 months. So,
He got in trouble
Yeah. It gets worse. Yeah. He got 4 years, which is pretty good. Like this dude is actually, I mean, I guess I should go more into the story.
Yeah,
This
keep
dude
going
actually,
into the story.
like, got a pretty light sentence, but it's such a fucked up deal. Like, I'll just keep going.
Yeah.
All right. Holland's victim, Shane Cox, had broken into a unit in Melton in Melbourne's West in March 2021, armed with a knife and wearing a mask when he had asked for money and drugs. Cox, great name, 36, good age, who was high on methamphetamine, was overpowered by Holland, who was a guest at the home. Cox was beaten with a baseball bat and was incapacitated on the floor, where Holland raped him. Now, it's actually, he hog-tied him.
Okay.
And raped him.
Can we stop saying the R word? I can't handle that word.
Well,
I know that it's what you're saying.
Story.
Say assault instead. I can't handle the R word. Like
I'll
that.
try.
That sends me into PTSD. Like,
Man, we got to get you past that.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying real hard, but like that word. That word really fucks with me.
I know,
like, really
but
bad.
it's just a word.
I know I know. But it really does fuck with me.
I mean, the action is fucked.
Yeah, it is.
I get it, but it's a word that everybody uses.
I'm aware. I'm working on it.
We'll get you over this mountain.
And I don't have my purse here. It's at work. So if I start crying, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I know.
I might get turned on.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking slap you. No, it's not okay. It really is not okay. Can we try to use a different word?
I can't make any guarantees.
All right, if you see the R word, say red.
I can't think like that, though. I can't replace words. He was found dead at the scene under a pile of blankets a day later by police.
He was dead?
Yes. If you hadn't interrupted the story with your PTSD.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm like,
I'm
dying over here. I'm having hot flashes over here, and now I'm going to have some PTSD episode. Oh, wait, he's dead? He died? Oh.
Yes, he was hog-tied. His mouth was duct taped, and his pants were pulled down to his upper thighs when the police found him. In March, the jury convicted Holland of one charge of rape, but he was found not guilty of manslaughter. So apparently, in Australia, if somebody breaks into your house and you're high on meth, you can R-word him to death, but you'll only get a 4-year sentence.
That works. Thank you.
Justice Christopher Beale described Holland's offending as premeditated and particularly humiliating.
Wait, someone's defending the intruder?
That's what I'm wondering. Hold on. Yeah, Justice Christopher Beale, so that'd be the judge, described Holland's offending.
Holland's is the intruder.
Holland is... yes.
The intruder.
He's the R-worder.
Okay. Cox is the intruder.
Yes.
Okay.
Described Holland's offending. Okay, so yes, as Well, how do you call that premeditating? Like, he did not premeditate Cox breaking into his house.
Okay, so wait,
This is weird.
Who broke into the house?
Cox broke into the house. Holland, R-word.
Yeah, so the person in the house didn't premeditate anything. He just acted.
He was in there on meth. Sounds like he was just getting high. Yeah. Your R-word of Mr. Cox was a callous, degrading, and humiliating act of retribution. Retribution for what, though? See,
breaking into your house and wanting to stab you to death for your money and your drugs?
Yeah. Holland's mental...
I'll fuck somebody in the ass for breaking in my house. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. We just won't call it the R-word.
We won't call it the R-word. I'm going to call it self-defense.
That's what it sounds like to me. This is clearly a case of self-defense.
That's what I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to call it.
I'm gonna
You break into my house, you get what you get. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I'm just gonna replace the R word with self-defense.
There we go.
Holland's mental impairment, time in prison during the pandemic, and separation from his 3 young children were all taken into consideration for sentencing. So was this dude like just
He
hanging?
was a father.
Yes.
He was just at home smoking meth.
No, he wasn't at home smoking meth. He was hanging out at his meth friend's house. It sounds like.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't smoking meth at his own house where his children are. He's at somewhere.
Yeah, they're making it sound like he was
an
over there
almost
doing
stand-up
meth
dude
because he was lonely because of the pandemic. Thank you, Australia, for being the shittiest at handling the pandemic and separation from his 3 young children. So yeah, he went crazy during the pandemic.
All right.
Thanks. Much appreciated, you Aussie fucks. Anyway, you sick self-defense Aussie fucks.
Hey, you know what?
So yeah, that's our story. Melbourne man jailed for self-defense against masked intruder in home. I gotta remember to replace that word with that because I'm just gonna do that with people I don't even know from now on.
Yeah.
When they say, trigger warning, when they say rape, I'm gonna be like, you mean self-defense?
Oh, stop it. No, that's only for breaking in people's
That was
houses.
a clear case of self-defense.
I mean, that was yes.
The whole...
You cannot replace that word with self-defense on a regular basis.
Oh, I'm going to do it now.
No, you cannot.
For you,
no.
I will.
I mean, I know the context, though.
I know.
I'm dying over here.
We have so much fun here.
We do. I'm just hot flashing.
I know, you're all red in the face. Do we need to take a smoke break? Smoke break.
We just came inside.
How long's it been?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't start a new one.
No. It was at 35 minutes when I paused.
It's been 20 minutes. Are you sure that's not?
I said 35 minutes is where we were at.
And
it's been
45.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
10.
That's time for smoke break.
Oh my God.
It's been 10 minutes since I've had a cigarette.
Oh my God.
Hey, are you... I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Some of those pictures that you were showing me earlier were hot as fuck.
Thank you.
You gotta, maybe throw those up somehow.
I'll put them on Patreon.
There's one where she's like a rock star on stage.
I used to be a rock
dope
star.
as fuck.
I used to be in a band. I used to be young. I'm still hot. I'm still hot.
You look the same, but we don't have the energy.
No. I
Of
look
being
exactly
20.
the same. I just can't be up until fucking 6 o'clock in the goddamn fucking morning anymore.
That's rough. We just experienced it. We can't do it no more.
No.
We're fucking old.
I feel like I'm red as fuck.
You are red as fuck. Here.
Do not take a picture of me.
Oh, yeah.
I do not consent.
It's on Patreon. Let me get it.
No, I can't. I got my work shirt on.
Oh, cover the...
Cover my unbroad titties.
Cover it. Let me get it in on your face.
I have no makeup on or nothing. That looks awful. Oh my God. All right, we'll put that on Patreon, but you got to pay for that one. Holding my tip.
You look like you're severely sunburned.
I know. I'm having a really bad hot flash, and this R word didn't help.
Self-defense.
Self-defense did not help. Oh my God, self-defense. Oh my God.
You gotta admit, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Like, the action itself is not self-defense, but replacing the word.
But if somebody broke
that
into your home,
that really, that's... And with all this PTSD bullshit that I talked about...
I know, you've been kind of a mess lately.
I have been.
What's up?
There's been a lot of things that have happened, so I've been, stuck in this episode. I just call it a PTSD episode. I've just been stuck for, 3 weeks or 4. Or so, whenever the dude grabbed me at the fucking bar, that's what started the whole fucking thing.
You're fine.
I know.
You made it.
I know.
We can pull you up out of this. We're gonna get you.
What I need is to go back to doing some martial arts and telling my brain, "Oh, I'm sorry, kitty," that I'm in control of my body. And if
being
somebody
violent to that pussy, now she's being violent to the pussy.
Shut up. If someone does something to me, that I have control over myself and I can handle myself. So I have something in place so that way I can start taking that shit back. I need to have control of myself.
Well, you're already packing heat, dude.
Well,
that's all you need.
I know. But
you just need to get some aggression out.
I can't.
So that's what it sounds like.
I can't always just shoot something or someone.
Oh, you can always shoot something.
I do need to go to the shooting range some more.
You can always shoot something.
I do need to go shoot some shit. But in order to, like, if my purse isn't actually on me and I have it setting at the table or whatever, then I can take care of myself. And I know that I can, but my brain says the last time that you did that, you got severely hurt. So my brain goes, no, run away. And then I'm like, I'm tougher than that. This is stupid.
Honest, dude, I keep fucking 9 on me most everywhere. I mean, you got to keep it where, you know, if you're sitting in your car, whatever.
Yeah.
You got to have it where you can grab it and go.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody does start some shit, you're good.
Give me your knife.
Yeah, I got a fucking switchblade, which I fucking lost. Thank God the mountain man found it.
That's what we're going to call him from now on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
But yeah, I'm so happy you found that. I've been so pissed. Dude, I bought that off of a Pakistani, I think in Indiana. Because I've never seen one. You can't buy one of those in this state.
No.
Yeah, I got 2. One for my dad. One for me. It was fucking rad. I was like, fuck yeah, man. A stiletto style switchblade.
I was worried. I'm so glad that he went there early to go make sure we didn't have cigarette butts or cans.
Me too, dude.
Anywhere. They were all in the trash.
No, cans, we're all going to be respectful of that place. I mean, even cigarette butts. So I guarantee there was only 3 of them.
Yeah, but one of us had, like, the shooters, like the fireball. There was some other shooters there, too. I don't know what those were. But when I was digging out of the trash, because that was a yard waste trash, so I had to dig everything out of that trash bin.
Yeah, the bird.
And so my boss is sitting there, and he goes, "Oh my God, you guys had a party last night." And I was all like,
What else
that was a case of White Claw and a whole bunch of shooters. That was not a party, but I mean, okay, we had a good time.
I don't think he gave 2 flat fucks.
He didn't. He's like, no, you guys.
I think he's happy that the fucking thing happened.
Yeah, he's like, you guys got everything done. He's like, I showed up and the fence was put up. I was so happy that I didn't have to do that, and I was all like, but I hurt myself so bad. And then
I've been like, man, we can throw a party here every weekend if you want.
Oh my God, no, we cannot. I don't have the energy.
You can have an event every Sunday.
I don't have the energy for that ever.
I'll tell you what, I could do something like that once a week. And then I don't think I'd even want to like have any beers or nothing the rest of the week. If I had to focus, but I could have that much fun.
That was a lot
on
of
a
fun.
Friday or Saturday. Yeah, I'd happily get fucked up and cook all night once a week.
Yeah, I don't live too far away from where I work too. So once I get my backyard figured out, like we can go over to my place and have fire pits and drink more.
Yeah, but I like having a task. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll put you to work.
Well, you know, I'm not. All right.
Okay.
But if I'm going to be doing anything complicated, I want to do butt stuff.
All right.
Okay.
I'm still fucking red. I can feel it.
Yeah, you look like you're
I can feel it.
Yeah.
This is awful. I hate this.
I know. You look like you're straight up melting down.
I
You've
am.
been out in the tropical sun. The fuck is that? Is that gum?
I don't know. What'd you do to yourself?
What is this?
What did you do?
I don't know.
I didn't do it.
It's not.
I can't see what you're doing. I can't see.
Well, Lena, come here. Look at this. What the fuck is this?
Well, hold on. Shut the fuck up.
it's my balls. I pulled my nuts out just a little bit under my shorts so it looked like gum.
It does not look like gum. It looks like your nuts. What the fuck? So I just totally...
It looks like gum with a bunch of hair on it and shit.
I totally just plopped my face right on his crotch.
She got in for a close inspection.
I did. He keeps trying to push me away, and I was like, nope, I'm not moving. Fuck you.
Smoke break.
It's hot out there. I've almost melted this whole ice cube with my face.
I know. You need to go outside. Hit pause. Let's go smoke. I got to piss too.
All right, we're just going to take a total break. We shall return. God, we're at 55 minutes and we've done nothing but ramble about work.
This is what's so fun.
He's doing a happy dance.
It's going to be something different every fucking time.
It has been a very good weekend.
This shit was fun, dude.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, legit fun.
It was a really good time.
There,
Yeah, it's still out there. I'm going to push pause now. All right, smoke break has ended, and we've just fucking had an argument.
Can we smoke it? No, we didn't.
No. No, it wasn't really.
No. It was more like I was in the fucking mode, you know?
And you're losing it. I get it. I'm sorry.
I can't lose. Yeah, you don't want to lose the.
I was talking about
flow.
my women's problems.
Yeah, bud.
I hate this. I'm on second ice cube.
That was interesting. I don't understand why they. I mean, I don't know how much you want to say, but
no, it's fine. Like so just backstory. I don't have a left ovary and I don't have a right fallopian tube. The doctor didn't want to tie my tube. What if you change your mind? Fuck you. I have made up my mind.
So she's having to go through these hot flashes and shit.
And so I had an IUD, which got lost during a sex, and I had to have emergency surgery, but my insurance wouldn't cover it, so I had to wait 30 fucking days with this IUD stuck up in my shit, poking me from the inside.
For all of you who don't know, an IUD is an improvised uterus device. And what it is if any sperm start marching on the Baghdad of your fallopian tubes.
That's not how that works. It just kills
the improvised
it before it goes
uterus
in.
device explodes.
Stop talking.
Those convoys of cum.
Stop talking. Anyway,
we're super scientific.
Anyway, my IUD was stuck in me for 30 extra fucking days for my insurance to cover this goddamn surgery. And then we do the surgery and my doctor wakes me up and she's like, I'm so sorry. You can't have no more kids. And I was like,
rip it out.
I asked you to do this 2 years ago. And I was like, so did you leave the uterus? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, why didn't you just take it out? And she's like, well, I didn't want to put you in
I gotta have all these
premenopause.
goddamn periods all the time.
She's like, I didn't want to put you in premenopause. A year later, I am having premenopause symptoms.
Get it over, bitch.
And I'm still having a fucking period. So just take the shit out so I can have my hot flashes and my goddamn mood swings.
You motherfuckers are just trying to keep me having problems so I can come back to the ER all the time. And you get more insurance payouts.
This shit sucks. I am melting ice cubes with my face. This is awful. I hate this.
This is a fucking scam.
Am I still red?
Oh, yeah. Actually, you look worse.
Great.
I mean, well, you know, I'd still hit it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we did switch drinks because he is super nice to me because I do butt stuff.
She got my last White Claw, people.
I have the last White Claw. He's drinking bourbon.
I wouldn't give him the last White Claw to just anybody.
I appreciate it.
Unless they do butt stuff.
Unless they do butt stuff. I'm here for you.
She conned me out of this White Claw.
Yeah, totally conned. Yep.
This goddamn scam, just like the insurance industries.
And the fucking doctors.
Oh.
Keep going.
Alice, can
Yeah?
we talk about the aliens?
If you want to.
Okay, so we were watching this show. And
I'm sorry, my bag is... Is it loud? Is it loud?
She's melting the fuck out of that ice cube.
This sucks.
But this dude at that Plutonic show on Apple TV. So they were standing on the
Apple,
roof.
give us money.
Apple, you fucking stingy fucks. You'll pay all them children in China to make
Give us
iPhones.
money!
Cents on the dollar, but you won't even give us a quarter of a cent on the dollar.
All right, go about your story. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So they're up on the roof. They're plugging this thing in, and they see a UFO. So me and Alice start talking about, like, we kind of got into the conversation. Have you ever seen a UFO? And you said that you weren't sure.
I'm not for sure.
You let me go first, though.
Yeah.
You didn't want to talk about that.
Well, I'm not for sure if I
It's
saw it.
that
It's that
nerve-wracking thing. You'd
Yeah.
seen something. If you saw something going at a high rate of speed and it took a 90-degree turn.
It took 2, 3.
Really? It did it that many
It was
times?
like a bloop, bloop, bloop.
It was just shooting across, like, from one point of the sky to
It
the
looked
other.
like a lightning bolt. It was like bloop, bloop, bloop.
That's totally a UFO.
Well, I wasn't
There's
for
so
sure
many
if my
other-
eyeballs were doing a thing with the light.
I'm pretty sure there's something that's shooting from one point of the sky to the other like a lightning bolt. That ain't a fucking meteor.
No.
You know what I mean? You're not crazy. There's so many people that seen that shit, dude.
And I don't want to sound crazy. I mean, I'm crazy and I'm a little bit mad.
She's clinically crazy.
I am. I got the rubber socks to prove it and all. I mean, we talked about this in an earlier one of my very first ones.
But you did see
I put
that
myself in a madhouse. It's fine. I'm over here with a fucking Ziploc bag on my face.
Dude, I'm just saying, people see weird shit all the time.
Fuck, that feels good.
People see weird shit all the time, and they don't want to fucking, like, talk about it. Because, you know, people fucking make it into...
Sorry.
This is the aliens trying... The aliens are trying to cut off this conversation.
I'm sorry.
They knew it was coming. Oh, we got one more. Let's go, boys. Woo!
That was...
You got one.
That was intense.
That was the tits. Yes!
I said it was intense.
It's the aliens are fucking keeping you from talking about it.
They are.
Yes!
This shit's hurting my back. Oh, man.
This is bizarre, dude. This is wild.
I might have peed a little.
You gotta put this one on.
We're putting it on.
Whoa!
I don't have any Benadryl. I have my purse here. This sucks.
Is this allergies
I don't know.
or is this an attack?
It's an attack.
You gotta put this one up, dude. Fuck this. That was weird. This is so bizarre.
I can't stop sneezing. I'm dying.
Let's change the subject and see if it stops.
Okay, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
down for whatever. Because
Okay.
I don't have any allergies.
Butt stuff.
But
Let's talk about butt stuff.
I'm dying.
And
I'm
And I just saw the color flush out of your face a little bit.
Ugh.
So when you're doing butt stuff,
Yep.
how do you prefer your butt stuff?
I can't breathe.
Oh my
I can't
God.
even talk.
Now she's thinking about butt stuff.
I'm
She's
trying so
ready.
hard.
This is like she's about to butt stuff come.
I can't breathe. What the fuck happened to me? Oh, fuck. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
We're fine.
I'm fine.
Everything's
I'm fine. You know, I'm fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? I mean, you don't.
I'm just fine.
You're fine.
All right, every time I said fine, rewind. Drink. Holy balls, that was intense.
Weird, dude. That was fucking weird.
Yeah, it was. I think I'm okay now.
Let's talk about aliens again.
No, let's not. Let's not, because I don't want to do that again. I'm crying.
I'm half tempted to tell my story about what I saw and see if I get a fucking massive attack.
All right, go right for it. If I start dying again, it's your fault.
Whoa.
Wow. I'm crying. Am I red still? I don't feel like I am.
Dude, literally, the red color flushed out of your face, right? And I knew that was like when I was saying butt stuff. We got to change the subject because the aliens are fucking.
And they're like, oh, whoop.
Butt stuff. Well, we don't want to be associated with that anymore. We already
No
got
more
bad
probes.
press.
No
The
more
aliens
probes.
got bad press about the butt stuff. So they got to change their.
Oh my
their
god,
tactics.
that was. Oh, I'm okay now. I'm a little stuffy, but. Whew. I'm like, fuck. I left my purse at work yesterday. I left my car there. I had to have somebody move my car so I didn't get towed or a ticket. I was like, I'm glad my purse is there. Please move my fucking car.
Yeah.
There's
that was
really
a hell
no
of a
way we
party.
were moving today.
That was a wild, fucking fun little 10-year anniversary.
It was
dude.
fun. It was very fun.
That was fun.
And the bands were good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
They were good. I like the woman with the
Dude,
last
I
band.
want to play there again, dude. That was fun.
I didn't get to go.
You didn't go?
No.
Oh, that's fine. It was like that trailer is such a fun thing.
It is.
It's like a
fun.
trailer with a built-in stage.
Yeah.
And I always like, man, I want to do a show there. And I actually worked on this album, right? And me and this other dude that was kind of working on it, it's like, let's just do like a little 2-man band, you know? Well, and I said, well, I think the Monkey Duck would be a fun play because I really want to play on that.
Name drop.
Oh. Yeah,
I'll
fuck.
edit it. It's fine.
Yeah. So I thought that
This place.
stage at this place. Welcome back from the last cut.
There we go.
So I thought, man, that would be such a cool place to just do a 2-man guitar set. And that was so fun. We had a little bit of problems. It'd been so long since I played live. And those stainless, they gotta figure out a way to like deaden the sound.
Yeah.
Because your
It
monitors,
echoes. Yep.
your monitors hit that stainless steel in the back.
Yep.
And it caused a shitload of feedback.
Yeah.
But once we figured that out and got the
Yep.
sound going, I mean, it was only like a 2 sets, you know. It was a little over 2 hours. And once we figured out,
Yeah.
it went well, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't able to be there that night. I wasn't scheduled. It was a Saturday, so I was out doing my karaoke thing. We almost went and did that last night too,
You
and we're
could-
like, you know what? We're done. We're so
Fuck
done.
no. No, I was done. It was
There's
time.
no way.
It was time to steer that ship back to the pad. Get a
Why not
quickie-
eyeballing it back at 10 p.m.?
Get a quickie in. Pass the fuck out.
There's no way I could drive like that twice in a row.
Man, all fucking morning, I'd wake up for a little bit and be like, nope, back to sleep.
My alarm for my phone went off at 6 in the morning.
I slept right through that motherfucker.
And it wasn't in the room, so I had to come out, find my phone,
dude,
turn it off.
We had been up cooking fucking hogs and setting up tents. I mean, setting up all this fucking shit. Everybody. It was a team effort.
Yeah.
And a fucking awesome little 10-year anniversary. That was a
really
fucking fun time, dude.
Yeah. It was a good time. Yeah, I was so tired.
It was exhausting.
Yeah. And definitely a quickie when we got back.
Definite quickie.
Definite. It was a good time.
We didn't get all fancy, though.
No. Oh, so what we do want to talk to y'all about is we decided we're just going to keep going with butt stuff.
We're going to do some more butt stuff.
So we're going to educate on butt stuff.
And every once in a while, butt stuff sesh.
Yeah. So for me personally, I have IBS-C, which is irritable bowel syndrome with constipation.
Not to be confused with the improvised uterus device.
Shut up.
This is the improvised butt utility vehicle.
Utility vehicle.
They call it a rubber where I'm from.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Blasphemy!
Blasphemer.
All right. So with butt stuff, if you are interested in doing it and you have not done it before, this is for you.
Wrap her up.
Or if you think that you have done butt stuff and you think you're good at it, but your partner doesn't want to do it again, this is also for you.
Some other asshole tried to force his thing in her little asshole and fucking turned her off of butt stuff forever. These people
or you're the asshole that rammed it.
You're the asshole that rammed. These people should be thrown in fucking prison for 5 years. Mandatory.
High five.
For being retarded.
Yes.
And forcing into that butthole, no lube.
Yes.
You have ruined that person on butt stuff.
Yes.
And you deserve a 5-year sentence.
5-year sentence. Okay. So
anyway, getting ass raped.
Hey.
Or getting ass self-defense.
Thank you. Stop kicking me. I just don't. I wish we had the fucking video.
No, this is more fun.
Yeah, okay.
They can leave that to their imagination. We're actually doing this podcast fully nude. Take a selfie. No, you don't have to. Okay, now she actually is halfway nude.
Don't look.
Well, it's kind of hard to concentrate.
Sorry.
All right, I got it. Let's go.
You got it?
So,
look at my eyes.
Wait.
Look at my eyes.
Okay,
My eyes.
okay.
My eyes are up here.
I'm back. Okay.
All right. Back to butt stuff. I gotta find
back to the butt
this
stuff.
ice cube that this is 2 ice cubes that I've melted.
I know.
With my face.
That's why
within an hour.
That's why you had to pop that
insane.
shirt off. You had to pop that shirt off. You get a little. Oh, I could turn the AC back on.
Oh, that would be helpful. All right, so we're going to talk about how to properly do butt stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 1, if you are the one wanting to penetrate the butthole, get consent. Make sure you're good.
Consent's number 1.
Yes.
Do your fucking research.
I am so proud of you.
Do your research.
So proud of you.
And you could even be sexy with it. Be like, oh my God, I want to put it. And if she's like, okay, I've never done that, then here's what you got to do. Realize immediately, you ain't doing butt stuff tonight. You're going to have to get you some lube.
Yes. You
Put
need
it on
to
that
go out and buy you lube.
You have it ready.
Baby oil does not do the trick. Baby
Really?
oil and lotion does not do the trick.
Oh, lotion should be all right.
No.
To get it started?
No. Unless you're experienced and you
Just
know what
to
you're
check
doing
the
and how
oil?
to... No.
Just check that oil.
Not for the first time.
What if you use your pinky?
First time.
If you use your pinky?
The first... Give me your butthole.
Okay.
and we will experiment with a little bit of
We
spit,
got some lotion.
a little bit of lotion.
Well, hold on.
No, we're not using that.
The mite and tick treatment for cats.
We
Pet
are
armor.
not using that on your butthole.
Hashtag Matt Alice Pet Armor. If you want to sponsor it. We might use this as this medication for lube. It
No.
seemed kind of oily when I put it in the cat's ears.
Because it's got aloe in it.
Anyway, let's get serious.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you want to get in there, girl.
I'm not the one who's scared. It's fine.
What if I have hemorrhoids?
What if I got him?
I didn't notice.
I don't right now.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so you want an actual anal lube. So when you go to the store, it has to say anal lube.
Now, what if you're in a pinch? Can you use Vaseline or something?
If you know what you're doing, yes. But if you are just starting out, go to a sex store and get anal lube.
Have it ready. Just have it ready.
And the anal navy, whatever blue, it's got a blue label on it.
You fucking animals. You fucking animals cannot just spit in your hand.
No, you cannot.
And pull this off.
I will look at the lube that I use specifically, and I will let you know what it is.
Did you?
Because it's amazing.
Hey, sugar tits.
Yes.
Did you see? Did you see Brokeback Mountain?
No.
Okay.
I never have.
We gotta watch this because they fucking do that. Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal I'm not shitting you.
That's not how that works.
Yeah. And they're in a tent. Out in the woods.
Well, then that was not their first time.
And no, in the movie they said it was first time.
Yeah,
but
then that's a lie.
I guarantee, since I have personally tried to have sex with a girl in the butts every once in a while, it ain't easy.
No.
It doesn't work like that.
An anal lube is it's jelly.
Yeah.
It's like a jelly, it's thicker. It's really amazing. It really helps. I'm gonna. Oh my god! I have a story. Oh my god! Okay.
Let's go.
So my last.
Bring it on, warrior sugar tits.
My last dom that I was with, he had me wearing a butt plug for a while.
Okay.
So the very first time that he was like, "Hey, would you put a butt plug in and go grocery shopping?" Because that's what I was gonna go do.
Well, I guess I had to go grocery shopping anyways.
I mean, I was. So, it's fine. And so everything's fine. So I used the only lube that I had in the house, and it was not an anal lube. And so I put that in there, and I put the plug in, and then I'm like, have you ever been behind someone so fucking slow in the store, and they just stop for no goddamn fucking reason?
And your butt plug pops out?
I am positive it's because their butt plug hurts so goddamn bad because they used the wrong fucking lube.
You got to use the right lube,
people. You have to use the right lube. It hurt. I was like, oh god, I can't even walk anymore. Oh my god, this is why people are slow in the store.
And you had a plastic poop?
I didn't have to poop. It was the wrong lube. It doesn't stay. It was awful. I was like, I will never get road rage in a grocery store again. Like, oh, you used the wrong lube. I get it. I got you. It's not in this store. It's at Romantics.
Oh, was this pre-cell phones? Was he tracking you?
Yeah, he was tracking me.
Did it have a little proximity device in it? Showed where you were in the grocery store?
The plug or my phone? No, we never tracked each other on my phone.
Oh, okay. So this was pre.
No, we never.
They got sex toys hooked up to the internet now.
I know. Oh my god, I have one that you can do it's like a clitoris stimulus thing, and your partner can control it. But if you're on the phone with your partner and they have their Bluetooth on, they can connect to the fucking device, so you can phone sex it. Yeah.
Well, that was a bit fun.
I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
No.
When I'm at home.
I gotta go to work.
No, tomorrow after work.
Damn, we just did butt stuff, and you're already bringing the internet into the...
I mean, we don't have to. You can say no. It's fine. I won't get mad.
Well, I'm curious, but we're going to have to run over the ins and outs of this. So whose ass is what device going in?
It doesn't know.
The aliens are attacking again.
No, it's a clitoris stimulus. The toy. It goes on the clit.
Can't we just have an old-fashioned remote?
You can. It's on the phone. You just have to be connected
What
to
if
it.
I hook my...
But if we talk on the
What if-
phone,
I
you
know.
can hook up to your Bluetooth and be able to control it.
What if my Bluetooth hooks up to your pussy device, and then they can suddenly track how we're doing sexual things?
This is some
I don't want to
conspiracy
give
things.
the aliens are already getting too much data.
That's way more conspiracy than what I'm into.
I don't want to put my sex life on the cloud.
It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. All right, so you got to use the right lube.
The CIA killed Kennedy.
I mean, that's a possibility, but we don't talk about that
I
here.
think everybody already knows that.
Okay, so you got to use the right lube. And then your next important thing is the position. Now,
Okay.
if you are doing doggy style, you need to be experienced. I'm just going to call it.
Why is that?
Because the canal doesn't go in that position.
But you said you had a weird canal.
That's the vagina canal.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah,
This is
we're the
ass
butthole.
canal. Okay.
Now, if you are
this is a good point.
if you are brand new, you guys spoon. And I don't know why I'm trying to get in position like you're gonna see this, but
Well,
I'm getting in position. So
Here,
you're
let me help you out here. Let me. I can't move. It'll fuck everything up.
So you're gonna spoon. If you're brand new, you're gonna spoon, and then you're going to put your cock in the right position.
Hey, I think you got
into the
I think
hole.
you got to pregame it, dude. You got to do a finger.
Play with it.
You gotta loosen that butt up.
Play with it.
You gotta loosen that fucker up.
Yes.
Especially if she's new to this, dude.
Yeah.
And if she was interested in doing it, just use the finger once. You know, you gotta have some fucking self-restraint. You gotta wait to put that fucking wiener goes in that butthole. It needs properly set up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody needs injured.
And then try two. Let her get used to that. It might take you a couple months, 3, 4, 5, 6 months.
That's a long time. Okay, we're gonna get back to the serious business.
But that's true, dude.
That
You can't just ram it in there. If
you
it's first time.
can't ram it in there. So you're gonna spoon, and you're gonna put your cock right in the spot, and then let her wiggle onto it.
Does that work?
Yes. Because when it's uncomfortable for her, she can stop. Because she's in control.
You're just gonna spit that cock right back out?
Nope. No, it'll stay. And then once you breathe through it.
Oh my God.
You try to kiss over the shoulder, really
God.
awkward.
Oh my God, I'm getting horny.
And then when her shit relaxes, she can wiggle a little bit more. And go down a little bit more.
Ease it in. Just
yes,
ease it in.
Ease it in.
Ease it in.
Ease it in.
Ease it. Whoa, stop.
Tap it in. Tap it in.
A little
Tap,
tap,
tap.
tap.
Yes.
Pull out, reapply.
No, you don't need to. If you put it on properly, you don't need to.
Man,
So
I
she
think it's better off
can
reapplying.
she can wiggle her way down, and then once we're relaxed, and you got your shit together.
Can I ask you a question?
And she goes and she's moving.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Would it be easier to do this method that you're talking about
Yeah.
if the dude's on his back and she's going to be laying on her back on top of him?
No. If you're
And-
spooning, she can wiggle and move
Can't
herself
she-
down.
Can't she do that
No.
on top easier?
Laying on your chest?
If you're holding her, You might be making out. You might be nibbling on her ear or something.
No, just spoon. Just roll over on your side and let her be comfortable.
Oh, I think.
Because that's not comfortable.
Oh, it's so sexy though.
You do that later. It's fine.
Oh.
Do it later. And then once she's comfortable and she's moving and she's like getting the groove on, then you can start moving with her.
Yeah. Okay. I think if
and
you
then
gotta
when she
let her
stops,
be involved,
yeah,
you gotta let her.
You let her control it.
Let her get it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's
Yeah.
not. It shouldn't be up to.
It's because she needs.
We're retarded.
Well, you can't tell when it hurts.
Right. Exactly.
And she can, so
Yeah,
she'll be like, "Oh no,
trying to get it
we're
in
gonna
there.
pause. We're gonna pause, and we're gonna make out." Oh, okay. And then we're gonna wiggle a little bit more.
And then try again. Reapply the lube.
And then we're gonna wiggle a little bit more.
A little bit more.
And then when she goes and
maybe one more.
and we're doing more of the thrusting part,
And
then you can
might
start
break
moving.
through, dude. You might break through that fucking butthole.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fucking fun.
So that's the intro to.
Once you get that girl's ass all the way through and it's all comfortable, it's good for everything. It's kind of fun to do once or twice a year.
Oh my god, I'm so sad for
Maybe
you.
every 2. That's all we want. We just want to.
I thought that was on blowjobs.
Men are so sex deprived, dude. They don't get to do butt stuff very often, and they don't get blowjobs near enough. Some people don't.
That's sad.
Blowjobs are always fun. We don't even require butt stuff that much. I think we'd all be fine with maybe it's a holiday, like a holiday. If the bankers don't have to go to work, we should get to do butt stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. So how many times? That's a Memorial Day butt stuff.
You
That's
get
a
like
Labor
12.
Day butt stuff.
You get like 12.
Huh?
That's 12.
12.
It's about 12.
Yeah,
butt
once
sex.
a month. Okay.
Yeah.
I think if we can negotiate this, I think I speak for all men when we would be fine with once a month butt stuff.
I'm down.
But fellas, you got to quit ramming it in there.
Stop ramming.
You got to let her back into it.
Yes.
Let her back into
it.
So she can fucking enjoy it.
Sorry, let me stop. I'm like totally grinding on his leg this whole time.
Dude, you are. I didn't even notice that.
You didn't.
You're getting all horny. Holy shit.
I was like, no, you wiggle a little bit. And you're like, oh yeah, we're totally
You're
professional.
moving your butt closer to my leg and everything.
The whole time.
That's pretty dope.
But no, when we were doing the butt sex stuff, we were in one position and it wasn't working. So he's like, I'm going to move you.
Move you around.
We got it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's all fine.
It's fine.
I mean, we're fine.
But I was like, woo! Yeah, here we go.
I know. Then she started getting into it and I was like, this is the shit.
Yes.
Shit.
The shit. I like it.
No messes, no fuss.
I like it. All right, we're gonna break.
Are we? We're gonna cut out. Should we say goodbye or? I mean, are you? Yeah, we need to figure out how we're. Yeah, hit pause. Later.
Bye.